This one particularly is what I see the most when I train my clients, my girls. When it comes to training efficiently, one of the guiding principles to how I train is efficiency. And what that means is, are we being efficient with our time at the gym, or are we just kind of half-assing everything, going through the motions and all that stuff? We must be intentional, okay? Every client that I work with, we set up a 60-minute one-on-one goal setting, intention setting. And this is very important because when it comes to transformation and changing your life for the better and not going back, something that is sustainable, what needs to happen is setting the intention that will carry you through the hard times, the hard moments, right? We all have those challenging times. We all have every excuse to not do a certain thing. But not only are we connecting with your why you're doing these things, or why you want this change, why you want the transformation, it is the intention behind it, the forward focus intention behind it. We can talk about that later if that interests you. But the thing I wanted to talk to you today while I was doing my personal lift is the reminder of nothing moves or shifts unless you're at your edge. So while you're at the gym, you're going there to test your edge. And what do I mean by edge? Your edge is this space where you're uncomfortable. Your edge is where you flip out. You freak out. Your inner dialogue kind of flips out and is like, nope, I don't want to do this. I can't do this. How you spot your edge is hearing yourself say, I can't do another one. I can't believe blah, blah, blah. But this is the thing. The reality is you can do it, and you just try your best. The edge is trying your best. That is a thing that will count. That is completing the promise that you have for yourself when you walked into the gym. It is the fulfilling that intention that you have. It is the act of faith that intention will be fulfilled because you showed up, regardless of the I can't voice that gets in your head. Okay, here's how you can deal with that. Just one, knowing that knowledge inherently organizes itself is enough. Like, you listening to me say this is enough. You don't have to do anything. It will just come up the next time you're at the gym and the I can't voice comes up. You're like, oh yeah, Jacqueline said that I'm at my edge. So that's something to celebrate. That means that you are going through the change. That means you are leading yourself through the change and the transformation, okay? Stay with it. Be patient. The other thing, when you're at your edge and you want to quit, that is where it counts the most that you don't quit. And there's a reason why we make the plan that will actually work. We don't make a plan for you to fail. We don't set you up to fail. The plan is the plan is the plan. And yeah, there could be some circumstances like, maybe you have your bleed and you can't lift right now. Then you move it, but you still complete it. Does that make sense? You still complete it. You don't push yourself to the edge, meaning there are some circumstances like you're on your bleed and it's not good to lift heavy. Then you will move that as like a signal. Okay, what do I honor most? My bleed or this workout plan? You honor your bleed. Okay, I give you permission. I give all my girls the permission to honor their bleed, have their red tent, and then when they are ready around day 4, day 5, then we can slowly ramp up, okay? But as far as if you show up at the gym, you're not on your bleed, you show up at the gym, you will complete every single thing you say you're going to do. Simple as that. And everything else that shows up while you are doing those things, be with it. Don't abandon yourself, okay? This is just a practice of not abandoning ourselves. So the edge is where the magic happens. The edge is where you get that transformation. The edge is where you exchange the cost of the uncomfortableness to a higher version of yourself, the better version of yourself, the higher quality life that you have dreamt for your life. The universe rewards the brave and courageous. So be courageous. Step into your edge. Play at your edge. Be in the magic. And I promise you, when you are at your edge, and that is a constant practice, a consistent practice in your life, you will feel unstoppable. That's where you get your radiance. That's where you can be present. Okay? Love you. See you on the next video. I gotta go.